poppin'? It's your girl Zen, and if you don't know what this video about, then you better read that title again, period. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As y'all can see by that title and that thumbnail, your girl is back at it again with another recap for Teen Mom Family Reunion. So before we get into this video, make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure y'all subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you know when your girl Zen upload a new video. And without further ado, let's get into this recap. Alright y'all, so today we are about to recap episode 2 of Teen Mom Family Reunion. If you watched the first episode, make sure y'all go and watch my recap on the previous video. Let me know what y'all think of episode 1. Ooh, I know episode 2 already came out, so if you already watched episode 2, go ahead and drop down in the comments on this video and let me know what y'all think of episode 2, because I'm late watching it. I was supposed to watch it Wednesday night when it came out, but y'all know life be lifing. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. So let me pull it up on my Xfinity app. Y'all don't mind my dirt, crusty, dusty dog. We just came back in from walking and it's raining outside, so she wet and dusty. Wet and dusty. Alright, so the name of episode 2 is Get the Moan Out. Ooh. That sounds a little interesting. Alright y'all, hold on. Let me go get me a glass of wine while we recap this episode. Y'all know last episode I had some food. I ain't got no food this time because I just left from eating lunch. So I'm kind of full right now. So we're finna go and get us some wine. So I'll be right back. Alright y'all, I'm back. Got us some wine. If you drink wine, grab your glass of wine. If you drink liquor, grab your cup, baby. Alright, here we go.
Coming in. Like, I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, honey. Y'all remember on the last episode, they ended us off on the cliffhanger as, oh my God, who's coming in? Is it Ashley? Is it who? Is it Farrah? It's some freaking coaches. Relationship coaches. I was hoping it was Ashley. So on the last couple seasons of Teen Mom Family Reunion, they had life coaches. So I guess the coaches that they got this time are more so focused towards couples versus individuals. So yeah.
Our ideal for what this Teen Mom Family Reunion is all about, which is couples, love, intimacy, communication, understanding, and they are going to touch on all of those.
So guess what, y'all? The healing starts right now.
Now? Hell no. Now?
We're just having a party, everyone's having fun, and now we gotta go to a workshop.
Right. Not gonna lie, I'll be blowed. Like, if I just got drunk, just got done partying, I don't want to go talk to no life coach. That's gonna kill my mood.
We go outside and we see tiki torches. We see these pink X's.
We're about to get eliminated. I watch enough Survivor. I know how this goes. The target's already on us. We've been arguing tonight. I'm not trying to get voted off first.
All right. We talked about digging deep. We don't yet know your level of commitment to yourselves, to each other, to the group.
What you have to do first is, as a couple, go to the X, which marks the spot, and you are going to dig deep to find that proverbial buried treasure.
I'm really trying to be a team player, but it's like, it's been a long day. I just got my nails done. You dig in the dirt.
Then, take that buried treasure.
You dig in the dirt.
I know this isn't a competition, but we want to get whatever the hell this is out of the sand first.
Right here. Oh, wait.
Got it? I'm HVIC, head bitch in charge. I handle a lot of stuff at home. I want him sometimes to just jump in. This is our opportunity to work on that and for him to step up.
Here, dig parallel with me. Get it, babe! Get it, babe!
My nails are gonna break.
If you love me, you'll get it!
It's so funny to watch everybody and their different dynamics.
Get in there, man!
We co-parent
In time for the win.
Of course, the couple that's been together longest gets it out first in cake time.
The least competitive couple.
I feel like I'm watching a challenge. I'm still like, go Corey, go Taylor. This how I feel watching these. Like, I feel like they in a competition show.
Oh, are we supposed to do with this wooden?
Y'all know I love watching the challenge.
I was ordering. Around. Yep.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
And now they gotta put together a puzzle piece. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm watching a challenge for real.
That's what this exercise and these next 2 weeks are all about.
Really great work today. Yeah, I feel the strength in this circle.
All right. This gives me that soul. We can conquer anything. I'm yelling about the power of the group, but my mind isn't there.
Me and Taylor, we just got into an argument.
Right.
I just hope that after this workshop, we can get
First day was not a good representation of our relationship, and I'm just a little nervous about what's in store for us. So, how's Taylor doing today? She seemed like she was anxious yesterday. I don't know what's going on between y'all.
She doesn't like doing this type of stuff. I drag her in here and I'm like, big personality, that's just not her. So like, it's been a struggle. Yeah, she just listens to the girls a lot.
I get it. We miss our kid. It's just hard, but sometimes it's good to just get away.
We have an identity as a mother, but now it's time to who is Taylor now, right? Because you lose that self-identity when you become a parent. You get drowned in the parent role. Corey and Taylor jumped into that whole parenting role super fast. They started dating already when Corey found out he was a jazz writer. They didn't really get a chance to like date and just be themselves. So I feel like they could spend a lot of time just figuring out who each other are outside of being parents.
Right.
Here we are. Me and Taylor came down here knowing we wanted to work on some things.
Alright y'all, so Corey and Taylor, they are about to have their one-on-one session with the relationship coaches or whatever y'all want to call them. So let's see how this goes.
And after last night, I need to be the first one pulled because it is obvious that we have our issues.
I'm nervous to meet with Micaiah just because everything that happened last night, and I honestly have a lot to get off my chest about our relationship. I really
Because she got lightened off her chest about their
What was
relationship.
going on last night? I heard it was a little emotional. I want you to share and really lean into your own experience. So let's start, Taylor, with you.
I have a lot of anxiety just in general, and there gives me a lot of anxiety. Us starting to argue came from him just getting mad, and when he drinks, he just keeps going, and then I tried to calm him down. He doesn't like to hear that. Nobody likes to hear that when they're mad.
So I would imagine for you that could sometimes feel like walking through a landmine.
I have anger issues, and I like to bottle up my emotions, and then it just triggers it. You're like, why the hell are you getting this upset over something like that? And that just goes back to like a lot of like my childhood and how I was raised. My dad was in jail my whole life. I was raised by my mom. She was in a messed up relationship. I get emotional about it.
If you have different understandings of what respect means, that could also have impacts on your relationship.
I think that's where we're different. Is I had a really great childhood. My parents have been together since they were 15. I've seen them in love my whole life.
Very different upbringings, different understanding of what love and what the world looks like.
I mean, I came down here with a purpose, and I want to give everything I have towards this relationship.
There's a lot to learn from one another about how to create your own relationship dynamic, and you get to decide by your own rules of what worked and didn't work. I mean, it brings us up to your story now. You've been on a show. Yeah. That's not the typical setup.
I knew she was mine before we even got there.
Hi, Corey.
What's up? I already knew, and I was starstruck by like how beautiful she is. Like I was all about you.
How was life off camera?
We were up and down at the beginning. We were breaking up, getting back together.
What was it that always had you breaking up?
Him wanting to be single.
Okay.
Yeah, commitment. I've never been great with commitment.
And I'm very committed. Like, when I'm with somebody, I'm with somebody.
That's what I love about her, too. Is like, I don't have to worry about her messing with somebody behind my back.
Right. And do you ever worry about him? because of that breakup past, or is there something?
It's because of the past. I've been cheated on in every relationship.
In this month?
I feel like this is where I belong.
Ooh, she asked him, has she been cheated on in this relationship? Okay, let me just give y'all word on the street. Is that when Corey went to the challenge one season, he cheated on her, but production liked him, so they was able to keep it covered up for him. Like, they didn't air it on the, you know, sometimes they air somebody cheating on their girlfriends at home. But for Corey, since he like a face, he on different MTV shows, word on the street is they covered up. They didn't show it on TV that he cheated on her.
Yeah. How far in the past was?
Oh, she said, yeah. I thought she was going to say no. Wow. She said, yeah.
6 years ago.
Was this before or after the kids? Before. So there hasn't been nothing after. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that it takes a toll on her.
Yeah, that needs some attention.
I don't trust him when he drinks. I don't trust the way he acts when he drinks. I don't trust his friends. They have some strippers around.
They're cool. They're just in the streets.
They're in the streets, but you were not. You were in a relationship.
But I never do anything, though.
You're doing what she says hurts.
I always come home to you.
But listen, you are belligerent every time, and that's what scares me, is you being in that state of mind where you're barely coherent and then you doing something.
I want to be the best man I can be, but at the same time, I want to hang out with my friends and I like to have some.
So then when she says, it hurts me that you go out and that you get super drunk because I don't know what you're capable of doing in that state, and you choose to do that exact same thing, is what's sending the message that you don't care.
I know, I'm
It
selfish.
sends the message. Oh, you took it. I didn't even have to say it. Okay.
Yeah,
So you own that.
No, but I don't know how to change that because it's
By
not
making a decision to be different. I can see that you don't want to lose parts of yourself.
No, I feel like I always have to keep my wings down when I'm with you. I'm like a damn butterfly.
I just see it so, like, different. Being a mom, that's, like, my world.
She is an amazing mother. I want her to find herself. Listen, if you want to be great, if you want to be exceptional, then you need to do exceptional things and great things.
So what about motherhood is not exceptional? Both of you are doing exceptional work. But when there's verbiage like that, how it sounds is you're not doing enough. And you're just a mom. How does that feel?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it does hurt. I'm going to work on it.
I'm really happy to see your level of commitment to each other. I'm happy to see that you're willing.
Yeah. I felt really good after the session because I felt like there was somebody hearing.
So basically, he's saying he just see her as a mom, which is understandable, especially when you got like 3 kids. You ain't got no choice but to be a mom. But I think what he wants out of her is the light, that Taylor, that spark that she was when he first met her on the show that they did. I think he wants that, to see that side of her again, like that fun side, which is hard to get, especially in their situation. They're not living there. They don't have much family in the state that they live in, so they don't have, you know, just somebody that they can say, oh, can you watch the kids while we're gonna have a date night and such and such and such. He can leave the kids at home with her and go get drunk and go have fun. But that's because he is the party one. She's not a party one. So she just chooses to stay at home and not party so much. Which is kind of like, you can go have fun with your friends, but she don't really have friends where she is. So it's kind of hard. But he wants that fun side of her to come out. Like, which is why I believe that he, you know, might be trying to find that fun somewhere else. Like,
me and understanding my relationship with Corey, and I think this is a really good start to figuring out what our problems are. But there is more we need to work on.
So we put our old house on the market. Sign it. Can you get on your laptop? It's been on the market for about 3 months now. But we just got word and that we got an offer on the house.
Okay, so they agreed at my counter. A lot of what I've invested my money in is tied up in this property.
You think you're gonna be able to?
So the girl from the last episode who went over $45,000 on her wedding, she just sold her old house, so that will cover the price of the wedding.
Okay, just let me know what that looks
But I don't give a fuck what's paying off the wedding. I still won't spend that much on a wedding.
So excited. Tonight we got a Shiva bus. This is like a party bus, like Colombian vibe. Our bus is here!
Dude, this is about to be lit.
is fully loaded. We got little shot glasses hanging up. We have
They having fun on that bus, baby. I want to be on that bus.
drinks, and
I'll be so lit, baby. I'll be spinning on them poles.
have a good ass time.
Let's cheers to the fact that Jade and Sean sold their house today and they're getting
Ready to go home to some money?
Yes, sir.
We're about to pull up to our destination. I don't actually know what the coaches have planned. They just said to come. Welcome. Come on in, come around.
Hey, bro.
All of us are turned up to the max. We've had a good ass time. We're thinking we're walking right into a club, a banger. I'm about to do
Right.
the cha-cha. No.
Every couple
Come on in.
They set themselves up for that. Why y'all get so toasted like that, knowing y'all finna go meet them boring ass coaches and then y'all finna blow y'all high, y'all tips in these.
What? You walk in this place after getting off this bus, drinking, and there's pillows all around in a circle. It looks very like kumbaya. Are we doing yoga?
This workshop tonight, you're going to be hot.
Ooh.
You may be uncomfortable, but this evening, Dr. Mike and I are going to make you moan.
So I'm going to teach you tonight how to breathe, how to moan, to help you improve the intimacy.
Not teach them how to breathe and moan.
Teach us how to move?
Absolutely.
This sounds stupid.
I don't want to hear it. Oh, yeah.
They all like, what?
Is about getting your moan out and how to improve your sex life. And I'm glad that we're doing this because it's something we need to work on.
I don't know how to moan with them.
Right.
Oh, puppy.
Moaning in front of all the other couples. Awkward.
Was keeping an open mind. Sean was like, this is weird.
My mother was just watching it.
And I could feel his uncomfortable energy.
I just feel like it was worded weird. You know what I mean? We're gonna make y'all moan. Like what?
Sean is definitely not happy about this.
I know I need to step out of my comfort zone. But
Whoa.
talking about my sex life.
I promise you, you're going to take something away. But just keep an open mind, especially as you guys
I'm trying to, but this just sounds like a bunch of mumbo goddamn jumbo to me.
Sean pissed, baby. He don't want to moan in front of everybody. I wouldn't either.
Face back to back with your partner. Back to back.
Just don't fart. I would like to go front to front.
He said front to front.
Put your hands out. Try to caress your partner while being back to back. How does that work?
It's like your partner's sharing that same space, but when you're minding the kids and you don't make time for each other, you feel each other's back, but you don't have that affection.
Oh, I like what you did there.
I really do.
That went full circle.
When I'm trying to do it feels weird. I want to turn around because this is stupid. But I get the mess. They're trying to say that when you're back to back and not facing each other, it's hard to connect.
Turn around and face your partner. So this is the phase where you get to actually look at one another, to value one another, to see one another, to validate.
I'm drunk and I don't want to be here.
Sean pissed, baby. Them folks trying to tell them the next step in the exercise. Sean like, fuck all this. I'm ready to go. I'm drunk. I'm ready to go. Sean probably ready to go get him some action, baby. He said he ain't get that damn drunk to go do no exercises.
Definitely tell that Jade is a little upset, that Sean's upset. Hopefully, Sean can come around. Honestly, we're all very uncomfortable right now.
60 seconds of gazing. Okay, tell me how that felt.
We need to hide something over here.
How was that for you guys?
All I was receiving from the gays was chill.
Whoa.
Damn.
What were you getting from him?
And he said, why would we sit in here and talk about sex? We're not even having it.
Like, we're not. But it's hurtful. Like,
it was that to me was like so mean. It like hurt my feelings. It made me like pissed off. It made me sad. This is where the moaning comes into play. Ladies, straddle your partner.
Hell yes.
It gets spicy. Okay.
Mommy, girl, how you want me? So we're gonna. I cannot believe I'm straddling Taylor right now in front of everyone. It's very uncomfortable, but I look around and notice that everyone else is doing it too. So I'm trying my hardest to be a team player right now. We're gonna take that belly breathing and breathe into a moan. 1, 2, 3.
I thought our moans were good. I was here in the group. I thought we were doing pretty good. It was very okay.
Listen up, y'all. Only from the belly.
If that's how you moan, baby, I'll turn off.
Did somebody just shoot a deer? Like,
Okay.
what is that? It was like a damn phone call for cattle.
I didn't hear you at all. He said he was moaning from his stomach, but it sounded like he was moaning from his balls. He said it was a little more powerful than me. I get where you went now. But what you did not hear was, that's all head, that's all performance. You don't want your partner to perform. You want your partner to experience you.
Are you ready?
Yes. Inhale.
Let me hear y'all.
I've had sex on camera. I've been naked a whole bunch of times. I'm not self-conscious. I'm moaning.
What is that? H-E double hockey stick.
I think that I have a pretty good moan.
How often would you like to be having sex?
Every day.
Almost every day? Yeah. That is the high side. You guys are way above average.
Okay.
That's what I want. I'm a very sexually driven person. Macy has been very open about her high sex drive. I never would have thought that. At least a couple times a week would be perfectly fulfilling.
Where are you at now?
Not that.
Jim, where are you?
A few times a week.
That'd be great.
Me and Macy are definitely happier when we're having a healthy sexual relationship, so we have to make more time for that.
How about you guys?
We probably have sex probably 2 to 3 times a week, and then when we do, it's very rushed. It's not like we get a whole night to ourselves. It's like, damn, we got 5 minutes before these kids act up. We don't ever get to be intimate if we want to get married. It is now time for us to focus on us. And that's something that we want to work on and find more time where it's just me and you.
It's nice to hear that Corey is excited to work on things in our relationship. We need to spend more quality time together.
And I also have a feeling that for the two of you, the frequency is not where you want it to be. Is that right?
To be honest, sex to me means reproduction in my head. Lately, that I'm like terrified of it. I'm scared of getting pregnant. I'm not ready.
I'm shocked that Jade is saying she doesn't want another baby. I think she means that she doesn't want one right now.
If I could just make a confession, for like the last 6 months, I've really been like holding out on him. I'm scared of getting pregnant. I'm not ready. My pregnancy, my labor was traumatic. I'm in so much pain. I'm shaking. I worked so hard to get to where I want to be, like physically. We have our wedding, we have our honeymoon, we have all this stuff going on where I'm like, do you want to be pregnant doing that? Listening to Jade talk about her fears of being pregnant, that's a hard place to be. So I feel for her right now, and Sean, honestly.
Hearing that makes me understand so much more.
You just gave him something great by being honest.
I'm sorry for being selfish all the time. That made me feel really bad, but I understand it. And I'm not mad at her. I'm ready whenever she's ready.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me. It takes the sexiness away. I associate pregnancy with.
I think he ready to have a baby, but she not ready to have a baby. She trying to get the fact that they finna get married. They got a honeymoon coming up and stuff like that out the way first before they just start going crazy. But dang, girl, there's stuff you can do, girl. You better put a condom on. Or something. That man wants some.
Each workshop I've done,
Make the time.
a little bit more about my partner, and that's what this trip is all about. So I'm glad that we got the moaning and the intimacy talk done. I feel like I'm ready to hit the room, baby. It's time.
At the end of the night, Sean opened up, which I'm happy about. But I do feel like his emotions came out in a way that I didn't like, I wasn't happy with. So I feel like there's still some things that I want to discuss that are on my mind for sure.
It's complete, baby. Everybody has explosive sex tonight.
And it's time to put it into action and practice.
Oh, that's gonna get it. That's gonna cover that camera up. Look at it. Dee-dee-dee.
Realtor just came back and said that he just countered at the end. He doesn't want to go with the deal. My first house has been hanging over my head. We got an offer, so we're thinking this is done, we're gonna close. And boom, the buyer's not good with this offer. We were pissed. Close.
It'll sell when it's meant to sell, you know what I mean?
I feel like you just don't understand like how stressful all these responsibilities that I have.
I know, I understand.
I feel like it's always on my plate because I'm the one dealing with it. I want to have a partnership, but I feel like we haven't had that for years. It was
So
like
they
me
did
doing
sell the
everything and him just like,
Dang.
you know, just trucking along behind me. I want him to help in the areas that are really stressing me out. And I'm really frustrated. I have so much going on. Just like today, I feel like it just like threw a whole wall. I'm just not happy about it.
I'm sorry that you're still upset. I mean, about it too.
That man trying to get
You're
some.
so negative. Like,
I'm not trying to be negative.
I'm just not happy with like your whole demeanor. I'm not happy with your attitude. Like I'm just not happy.
I just want to go to bed. I just want this day over.
Now, man, yesterday told me that you said at the little birthday that we haven't had sex in 6 months.
You said that. No, you said 6 months.
No, I didn't. I was like,
We're all in one house. We're all on one floor, and the walls looking a little thin.
she was like, I could have sworn
You're literally the one that said that.
Yeah, Jade said that. Sean is.
for the last 6 months, I've really been like holding out on him. No, I didn't. It hasn't been 6 months.
You said starting like 6 months ago, and everybody else assumed it was 6 months too. You
You
said
say 6 months, and I said, what?
you said 6 months. I didn't say anything about 6 months. Yes.
Yeah, she did say 6
Just
Alright, y'all, so I just got done watching episode 2 of Teen Mom Family Reunion, and I think that episode was much better than the first episode. Not gonna lie, first episode was a little boring, but this episode was pretty great. Today, Jade and Sean had the drama. Last episode, Corey and Taylor had the drama. Yeah, so this episode, basically, they did some moaning exercise. Jade said that they ain't had sex in 6 months. Then when they got in the room, Jade said that Sean said it, but really Jade the one that said it. So they get into an argument. So that's what's gonna take place in episode 3. So yeah, this concludes today's recap. So make sure y'all tune in next week for episode 3. And yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure y'all subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you know when your girls didn't upload a new video. And without further ado, I'll catch y'all on the next video.